Hey, this is Paul with ConvertingCopy.com, and today we are going to be talking about the top 3 Google ranking factors and how you can make them work for you. Now, Google recently came out and actually revealed their top 3 ranking factors and made them public. These are the top 3 factors they use when ranking websites and web pages to decide which top the search engine results pages for any given term. So I thought we would give a quick rundown of each of these and how you can benefit from each one and make sure you're optimized. So we're starting off with the most important, content. Content is always the most important step when it comes to search engine optimization because Google loves good content, because its users love good content. If they don't have good content atop the SERPs, then people aren't going to be using Google anymore. It's plain and simple as that. So that begs the question, what is good content? How can you populate your website with good content? Well, good content is both informative, unique, engaging, and succinct. And I'm going to drill down each one right now to give you a better idea. So informative content is content which more than adequately educates your audience on whatever it is that you're writing about. It provides value in fully answering your audience's questions, and it makes them want to revisit that article again and again in the future, even bookmarking it for reference. You know, good content is informative because that's the kind of content which keeps an audience coming back to your website. It's the kind of content which transforms one-off visitors into regular visitors. It builds a relationship and turns regular visitors into customers. So you can't skimp when it comes to providing truly informative, valuable information that they can't find anywhere else. So it's imperative that you know everything there is to know about the topic that you're writing about. And you're saying something that no one else is saying on the internet. Which brings me to my next point. Good content is unique. Unique content is that which is written in your own voice. You know, if you make your writing too dry, it's going to read like something out of an encyclopedia. You stand a much better chance of actually impacting your readers if you deliver your information through your own voice. Everyone has their own unique perspective on the world, and your perspective should shine through in your writing. Even if you don't want to inject your own opinions or thoughts on the content you're creating all the time, it's possible the topic just doesn't lend itself to that. It should still come through in your voice. That's how you're going to get your content and make it separate from everyone else's on the internet. And it's your voice that's going to connect with the readers and have them coming back and possibly even driving them to a conversion on your website at some point, which is really the main goal. Whatever your goals are, whatever your conversional goals are, that is the ultimate goal. So unique content is going to help you get there and separate you from the rest of the pack. Now, your content should also be engaging, because good content is not repetitive, but it's engaging in how it's presented. It's apparent that content which is presented in a combination of media formats will outrank the same content which is presented in basic text every time because it delivers a better user experience. That's part of why I'm making this video right now, to be embedded as part of this post and article on the 3 major Google ranking factors. A lot of people respond better to videos, images, things of that nature, so it's good to have everything, all your bases covered, and Google knows that as well, and they will outrank that content over, like I said, the same content which is just text-based pretty much every time. Users are Google and other search engines' bottom lines, so again, ensuring that it's the users who come first through writing for them on your site as opposed to for Google is what will actually garner you better rankings. And this means going the extra mile and creating relevant images and even video or audio clips to more effectively convey your message, the point you're trying to make. Images and video are much more dynamic ways to deliver your content alongside your search engine optimized text, which your audience will appreciate. And consequently, as I said, so will Google. And then last but not least, your content should be succinct if it's going to be good. So succinct content is basically getting to the point. You know, it's been proven that longer articles perform better in search engines than their much shorter counterparts. Succinct writing is still key. You got to remember that information can be delivered both thoroughly as well as succinctly. One of the nice features of the SEO plugin from Yoast, which I've linked to in this article and I've linked to on this website before, it's just a free plugin if you use WordPress. One of the nice features is that it delivers a real-time readability score as you write your post and page articles. So it reminds you as you write to keep your paragraphs and sentences short or shorter in order to encourage a more user-friendly reading experience. And you can also use the same SEO plugin to, well, optimize your content for search engines. Just put in your focus keyword which you're targeting, and the plugin will tell you how to optimize it accordingly on that page. But still, a good rule of thumb is to sprinkle your keyword throughout your article whenever applicable, interchanging it with some synonyms from time to time. So you want to do this in combination with, as I just said, the more engaging, diverse and dynamic content that's being presented in all different types of media formats, so images, video, in addition to just SEO optimized text. Alright, so that was just content. We still have two more of the big three to cover. We have links, number 2. Believe it or not, links are still relevant today as they were in the late 90s when links became created along with the internet. It's a little bit different today, but the same principle still exists. It's still an evergreen tactic for garnering good rankings in Google. So links are a virtual thumbs up from one webmaster to another. They tell Google that you have content which is worth linking to and sharing with a new audience. It's a great indicator which Google takes to heart. Google rewards web pages, which receive links with higher SERP placements. And the more powerful the link, or in other words, the more influential the website which is sending the link, the more influence it passes to your website, or more specifically, that web page, and the better the reward from Google and other search engines. And remember, earned links are evergreen. Built links are only temporary, if even effective at all. So don't be going out and trying to build links. You want to create good content, promote it, contact other webmasters, and earn links that way, because Google is getting smarter, as are all the search engines, every day, and can sniff out manufactured or built links much more easily, and at best they'll just have no impact on your ranking. At worst, you could get penalized, maybe lose your ranking altogether. So just something to think about. And then finally we have Google RankBrain, which I think is part of why they made such a fuss telling everyone what the big three ranking factors were, so that they could underline Google RankBrain, which is essentially, it's their AI-based algorithm which they use to sort and make better connections between the SERPs and the queries which people search for. It doesn't deliver live results, note. Google gives the RankBrain grouped queries to act on and sort of test, and then Google employees sift through and review the results before giving the OK and rolling out those results with the next update. But the idea is that RankBrain gets smarter every day, makes better connections, and it can figure out what new searches are getting at and figure out the relevancy without having existing data or anything like that Google was acting on in the past. The AI is learning, and it can more effectively sort and deliver relevant and targeted search results. And RankBrain is essentially, it's just a basic step in the right direction for webmasters and Google's users alike, because it ensures that only relevant content is reflected in the SERPs. So that's going to help you, because you don't want to be ranking for something which is irrelevant to the search term, because someone's going to come to your website, not find what they're looking for, exit immediately, and your bounce rate skyrockets. You lose that ranking, and really, I mean, they're not becoming a customer in any sense of the word anyway. So Google RankBrain, as I said, a step in the right direction, and you want to make it work for you and satisfy your visitors at the same time by ensuring that your content is relevant to the keywords you're targeting in the scope of your website. So again, make sure everything is relevant, so when you do rank for something, then the visitors you'll get from that ranking will read your content, like it, bookmark it, as I said, in the content section, and have a much better chance of returning, becoming regular visitors, and becoming converting customers, which actually act on the conversions you want them to and satisfy your goals. So those are the top 3 Google ranking factors. It all starts with good content, so start right there, and the rest will more or less take care of itself. And yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Thank you very much for watching this video, everyone. I hope it helped you. And good luck ranking in Google and other search engines moving forward. Please subscribe to Converting Copy's YouTube channel if this helped you, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.